what you guys are being able to accomplish. How fun is it right now?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, winning's fun. We're playing like a lot of games too, so I think just continue to just keep it rolling and yeah, just enjoy this one for a bit and get ready for the next one.
Is there an element of routine that comes with that? I mean, you're kind of in that pace, that rhythm. Has that sunken in yet?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much going every other day, so I think so. I mean, just I don't know. I mean, work out after the game, take the day off. I mean, when we win, we get more days off too, so I think that's fun.
Shurka took the hit to make the play. Cooley helped you out, set up that assist. With that effort and those guys sacrificing their bodies to help make plays, how important is that in this stretch right now?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, they're kind of in-your-face team, a little bit heavier than us, and we're on a back-to-back. So I think just adapting, I think just managing the game a little bit better, not giving them anything, and then just capitalizing when we get our opportunities.
To see Karks and Yamamoto spring on a bad change from Winnipeg and make a good goal out of that one, what are you seeing out of guys showing their depth scoring in this?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I think we've been scoring a lot lately and getting contributions from a lot of guys. So, I mean, it's huge. I mean, everyone on this team, plays a huge role, and guys like Karks and Yamo are really good offensively, so it helps a ton.
Do you feel like the conversations you're having in the locker room in terms of what you want to accomplish, grow on, improve on, do you feel like those are tangibly becoming real on the ice?
Yeah, I think like we've talked about a lot in the past, but we're living it now. I mean, we have a lot of good veterans on our team, and us younger guys are just starting to embrace it, and kind of just that's just a part of us now. So it's just a good learning experience, and hopefully we just keep getting better.
What's been the key to the success at 7 wins in a row for you guys?
Yeah, I think just one at a time, honestly. Like, we're not getting too high. I think you can sense it in the room. Where in the past, we were a little more, emotional in a different way. I think we're more even keel this year, and that's helped us.
You've been getting great goaltending.
That too. I mean, that's the biggest part of your team, really, is your goaltending, and they've been unbelievable, so it helps a ton.
A game like tonight, what's going through your head as the game's kind of progressing? You want to obviously be mentally sharp, but what did you see from your team tonight?
Yeah, I mean, first period was a little bit quiet, 0-0. Second period, they quick score, when we come. And then, of course, you're trying to be quiet in the net, but the guys play amazing. Back to back, it's always too hard the game. But they play amazing.
After Dylan Guenther scores that game winner, those less than 6 minutes, what goes through your head in terms of the game management, how you want to play?
I mean, it was like 4 minutes still left, and then we got a power play. But that team gonna cheat that point, and then they're gonna try go behind us to get a breakaway or something like that. But we handled it really well, and then they didn't get anything. So great win.
What were some of the keys to limiting this team to only 2 goals?
Yeah, I mean, they have a good team, and you just have to play with them. Be the buff above the players, and then. We score 3 and then they score 2, so that's the key.
When it comes to this point of the season, it's still the beginning. You guys still have a list of things you want to improve, but to still see success despite that, what does that mean to this group in this streak?
I mean, it's mean really a lot, like every single game it's really important. Doesn't matter if it's beginning the season or not. It's about the winnings, and then we need the points, and then we just need to keep going like that, and then that's going to be great. Yeah.
Do you have extra motivation when you play against a guy like Hellebuck?
Yeah, I mean, I really like his mentality. He's really good goalie. I mean, he won twice Vezina trophy, and then I think last year I said it, like he's really good, and then trying to learn some things from him. So yes.
And then you just won a game that we were playing against him.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, you always want to win versus a really good goalie, so I'm really happy with that.
Really good performance by V. First we made key save at key moment. As well, our fourth line, I think, give us a lot of energy. I said before, we're 4-line teams, and I think they provide a lot of energy. They create good offense. They come up with a big goal, so really proud of Stanny's line. And I think we dig deep. Last year, there's a lot of situation where against that kind of a team, we were there after 2, and we played good, but we could not find a way to get the 2 points tonight. We did. We're there after 2, and we found a way in the tough schedule. So proud of the boys.
I asked Guenther just about the progression of what's being said in meetings and in the room being tangible on the ice. You see that progression. Is there examples of that tonight where you see the connection between what's being talked about and putting it into action?
Yeah, there's. I think there's a level of maturity, obviously, but I think it's more in the demeanor on the bench. When adversity hit, the guys stay composed. They're now overflow of emotion or frustration on the bench. They're rarely guys who show that frustration. There is frustration, but the guys stay under control. So I think we're not wasting our energy at the wrong place. And there's a level of belief as well in our team. And we talk about that on day one of the training camp. We say we feel our team is different in the sense of, yes, we have the excitement, but instead to have excitement and hope, we have excitement and confidence. So we were not feeling threatened after the second. We felt it was a challenge, and we were excited about the challenge, but we were confident.
And is it the same thing you saw after Dylan scored his goal in terms of that mentality on the benches, the same things?
Yeah, I didn't feel it change anything, to be honest. I felt just, okay, we know what will happen, and they will have a push. They will be a little bit more aggressive on their forecheck, but we didn't have to talk about it. The guys, they handled that, and they were good.
André, every game we know is important, of course, but is there more weight to winning against a team like Winnipeg in the division when we know how strong the division is, even if it's in retrospect?
Yeah, there's two ways that question. Yes, there is, but at the same time, we don't prepare or we don't talk about that game differently. We want consistency. We don't want to level ourselves to our opponent. Oh, tonight we play against that great opponent. We need to be more ready than tomorrow against another opponent. No, we want to be the best version of ourselves every night, knowing full well, yes, you play a good team, a good program like Winnie. They're always tough to play against, so you need to be ready. But we don't change our approach.